This is your only opportunity, probably, that you will ever be able to speak with somebody who experienced me at my youngest and my upbringing. Do you have any questions that you would like to ask?
Dick and suck a dick, baby.
Do you smoke Nick and suck a dick? How much did Jules embarrass you growing up?
Not one time.
I was a good big brother. I never got enjoyment out of embarrassing people, but like I think our family does. Like,
yeah, the older generation in our family definitely likes the embarrassment.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think Sam and I were both embarrassed beyond belief, so we just knew not to embarrass each other because we were like, that's like super no-go.
Our grandparents were good enough at it.
Yeah. But did you embarrass me?
Well, you would have to answer that because you would be the one embarrassed. I feel like we weren't like out enough together for either of us to really embarrass each other.
There was one time that I remember I think I was 16 and you were like 9. And I snuck a bunch of people into the house. Yeah, you remember this? All right, so we had this party at my house, and like suddenly for no reason, like my brother and my parents came home, and I thought like, oh no, I was gonna have the home to myself. But then they show up, and so I'm like, all right, everyone go hide. So then Sam runs into one of the people that was hiding, and that was embarrassing. But that wasn't like your fault. That was more just.
I was too young to not narc on someone. That was the whole problem. Is like there were people I didn't know in our house. And I was so young and naive that I'm like, I don't know who these people are. I have to tell my mother.
Yeah, that's one of those situations that I feel like I'm going to be embarrassed because I was the asshole. You know what I mean? Like you did what you were supposed to do. You know, you didn't embarrass me. At the end of the day, I embarrassed myself. But yeah.
No, but you had friends over a lot.
Yeah, I had friends over a lot.
And if it was someone like, I think I knew better, I wouldn't have said anything.
Right, yeah.
But the reason I did is because you came and you're just a little bit like funky about it. So I was like, okay, something here is not right.
Yeah, I'm not a good liar.
I didn't know what to do.
That's why I want to play Among Us with him, because Sam will know when I'm lying. He'll know my tells.
Maybe not, but I like those games.
Who's the better gamer? It depends on the game.
Yeah, definitely. I can't speedrun. I have no interest in playing the same thing over and over. But you get Rocket League, it's not even close.
Yeah, what's your rank in Rocket League?
I'm a Grand Champ.
Yeah, he's a Grand Champ at Rocket League. This kid, like, he fucks when it comes to Rocket League, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I'd like to see some high octane Rocket League shit. Damn, this guy's a Grand Champ. Damn, everyone look out. How old is Sam?
22.
Did Jules ever hand you the 2-player?
Sure did.
Yeah, I did do that.
64. Yeah, I was stoked too. Yeah, I was like, I get to play with him finally.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you're the guys that I'm shooting at, and he's like, oh fuck. Yeah, like fucking 6-7-year-old Sam going like, oh fuck, I'm playing. Oh yeah, no, I was a shithead. Well, like the thing is though, like I wanted you to play stuff like Tony Hawk and stuff, but you need to be able to like read stuff to be able to know what tricks to do. Otherwise, you're just hitting buttons randomly.
Yeah, I mean, it was really difficult for you because there wasn't like a good way to play 2-player at the time, and like we could have, but you'd have had to switch what you were doing.
Right.
And I was just being that asshole little brother who's like, I want to play.
Yeah.
And there's no good way to deal with it, really.
Yeah. What do you mean the first? Yeah, the first GoldenEye 64. That's how old we are. We are ancient people, Gunther. I must have been 8. I think I was 8 or 9 years old when GoldenEye, Ocarina of Time, those games came out. I wanted to play with my brother because let's just say high school was the only time in my life I was having ragers with friends. I didn't make a lot of friends up until then. So like my brother was always there, but he was younger. So, but yeah, I definitely gave you the GoldenEye 2-player controller and told him he was the guys I was shooting at. The first GoldenEye, which is the only GoldenEye as far as have you played any of the other GoldenEyes?
I didn't know they existed. I knew there was the one on Steam.
That's correct.
I played that like 2 or 3 times, but
GoldenEye Saurus.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like GoldenEye Saurus a lot, but yeah. Who would win a foot ran? Me. I feel like when I was doing cross country, I could.
Nah.
Okay.
There's no chance.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was like 3, you could win a race.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Just kick you over, but you could probably just bite my ankles off. Yo, pillow polo. Yeah, pillow polo. It's like this, like, you had like these volleyballs and you had these sticks that had like these, they weren't pillows, but they were like foam pads at the edge of them, and you would like hit the ball into a goal. And it was my school's way of being like, wow, we love we love inventing sports. But yeah.
That's a good question. What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport? I like watching hockey. Like if I have to watch,
hockey's fucking
yeah, like hockey is the most like high octane fun thing. But I used to like watching baseball, but I can't watch baseball anymore. I don't mind watching football as like a vibe sport, but like I think if I want to like be really entertained, it's probably hockey.
The problem with football is it's commercials like 50% of the time, whereas with hockey they only do like 3 commercials or 4 commercials per period.
Yeah.
So you get a lot more like actual gameplay.
Yeah.
Hockey is badass.
Yeah.
The Leafs suck though.
Uh-oh. Joey is from Canada, so that's like literally his...
We're Bruins fans.
Yeah, we are Bruins fans.
When was the last time you won a cup, bud?
Ooh, fighting words. Dude, Joey's you fucking destroying him. Yo, chill, we taking the cup this year. Yeah. Unbelievable. What do you mean not the Bruins? That dude, a small, little known fact, these colors, where do you think I got these colors from?
It's that Cash Money Gold.
It's that Cash Money Gold. Bruins black and gold all day. At least we don't have a rat. Damn, we're getting political now.
At least our rat scores 30 goals a season. I mean,
dude, there's nothing more fucking savage than 2 sports fans arguing at each other. It's like, you guys think fucking like Star Wars fans and fucking like video game fans are bad? Nah, dude.
I'll tell you what, I didn't think these nerds knew anything about hockey.
Oh yeah,
I'm pleasantly surprised.
That's good. What's your favorite sport?
Me, hockey, by far.
Yeah.
My favorite sport to play, my favorite sport to watch by far.
Yeah.
It's so expensive though. It's very difficult to play.
What the fuck? Sam does he does jujitsu. That's your main practice right now as far as like stuff, and he's that's been his main thing. It's funny because like as far as like brothers, like I was always the indoor kid. I played video games, and you know I did musicals, and then I dressed at Hot Topic and stuff, and then you were pretty much the polar opposite. Like he was the sports kid. He you went to business school. Literally like you've got like left brain, right brain essentially as people.
I think it's awesome because we're complete opposites, but we get along so well because I mean I guess it's just a respect thing.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
Communicate well.
You literally are the liquid snake to my solid snake in a weird way. I don't know if you remember Metal Gear Solid 1.
I remember the character, but I don't remember much.
Yeah. You're twins that were 7 years apart, probably. Did you ever watch Jules' pirate show? Did you watch my Wiggles show?
I think I saw it once. I saw him in the costume a lot, but I don't know how many times I actually saw the show.
Yeah. Sam was very who's Otacon? Adriana.
What's that?
Otacon's the guy he's the anime liking nerd who Snake talks to on the comm. The best Captain Feathersword in anime.
No, he went fucking hard. Like 8-hour days outside in the 90-degree heat, fucking feather sorting all over the place.
Feather sorting all over the place, man.
Yeah, but it's awesome because the fucking kids loved him.
Yeah.
Like, that's good shit.
And the parents loved me because I over-sexualized the Wiggle show a few times. Got written up. Good time.
Whoops.
Yeah, hot potato. Hot potato. So hot. This is a funny story. Yeah, I don't have too many of them. Like, people thought they were really, really clever, you know, when they would make fun of the feather-wielding butt pirate. But then when the feather-wielding butt pirate gives them a snack back... God, what was the one Yeah, there was a kid who was just like, hey, look, it's the butt pirate. And I said, that's not what your mom said last night.
I mean, the good thing about that is that the kids have no idea. It's really only the parents that have a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, it's not... I mean, come on. As far as morality is concerned, that's fucking okay.
Yeah, I mean, and the only people that heard me were the kids. Yeah, most of the shit. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, it was like a teenager. It wasn't like a 9-year-old kid.
And he probably fucking punched Barney like 10 minutes before, so it's fine.
I thought you were gonna say, and he probably did fuck his mom. I don't fucking know.
Both of them. Yeah. He punched Barney and you fucked his mom. It's just the way it goes.
Don't fuck with Feathersword, man. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be fucking over. Do you know how to play a musical instrument?
If I'm proficient at something, I still don't think I'm like able to play it. And I mean, drums is the closest, but I mean, playing a djembe or something doesn't take a ton of skill unless you're really, really good. So I'd say I'm not proficient at anything, to be honest. Favorite musical artist right now, it's Polyphia.
It's got good taste. Polyphia's good.
Yeah, I love math rock, aggressive metal. I don't like the super hard metal like you do, the fucking chugga chugga chugga.
Chugga,
but I
chugga,
like
chugga, big red car.
clean, crazy shit.
Do you watch anime?
No anime. I don't think I've seen a single anime except Dragon Ball Z when he was watching it when we were younger.
No, it's been cool because like even though we're like opposites, we have like an equal parts of things that we both enjoy, and we both are just complete opposite because like we both like games and stuff. Who's the stronger one? You're smaller than me, but you're athletic.
I think you would be stronger than me, and that's something you kind of learn
do
from.
an arm wrestle?
You would win.
You think so?
Yeah. So the thing is if we were in a fight, I know I would win. But if we're talking about strength, he's stronger.
I was ready to get my ass handed to me by my brother who fucking does jujitsu. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, the fact of the matter is you're stronger. You're bigger than me. You're stronger than me for sure. But if you're talking about moving a human who doesn't want to be moved, I would win in that battle.
who's more flexible?
I'm very, very inflexible.
Inflexible?
Yeah,
I'm super flexible.
My arms are flexible, but my legs have no flexibility. I can't touch my toes. Like it's bad.
Chat knows how flexible I am. I got the flexible genes. Yeah, we know you're flexible, Jules. Yeah, listen. Again, I grew up. This kid is the one who was like sports star, like doing all this shit physical, and I was just like, yeah, you guys want to hear a song?
Yeah, but it worked out.
I'll take flexibility. I'll take the one that I have. Yeah, no one's ever seen Sam eat his own ass.
And you never will.
but it's for charity, Sam. Yeah.
You like horses? I do actually. When I was younger, our grandmother lives up in rural Vermont, and there was a horse farm like 5 minutes from where she lived, and I got some lessons when I was younger, but it's so expensive again, and like there's just no way to do that unless you have a family that's into it, really.
Yeah, it's not like I feel like it's a lot more accessible in the South. In the North, it's a little bit harder because like we're from New England, Massachusetts, Vermont area originally. So like San Diego is like a shock to the system for us. Like, but like I love it to death here. But yeah, there are horse farms and stuff in Northeast, but few and far between. But we had one option where we were able to like take lessons and stuff, which was cool. You keeping track of trade deadline? What's that?
No, that's hockey thing. Trades are happening right now, but
right.
I'm really not. I watched games. I watch highlights when I can't watch the game, but when I was younger, I watched a lot more, followed a lot closer, but I don't find value in like following everything that happens in a sport. I just enjoy watching the games themselves.
Yeah, that's how I am with music too. It's like some people get like really into like the artists and their stories and their tours and stuff, and I'm just like, tell me when they make an album and I'll listen to it.
Yeah, exactly. I like what happens. I don't like how it happens.
Right, yeah.
If that makes sense.
There's nothing that like feels quite like catching a ball, like a baseball, like in a mitt.
Awesome.
It's in like playing catch at like super far distance and like feeling the power of like that ball came from like a mile over there and I caught it. Like that feels sick.
Or when a fucking hit comes off a bat really fast.
Yeah.
And you manage to like get that. That's awesome.
Does Sam open up the pit? I think Sam would. I don't know if Sam would enjoy a mosh pit. Have you ever moshed?
I was at the Dragon Force concert he opened for, and I didn't go in at that time because it was my first concert ever, like a real concert, and I was not comfortable with it. But now I think I would fucking
You would do
get
it?
in there.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take you to a show and we'll You don't head bang, but you'll head bob. You'll vibe with it.
Yeah. I'm more of a vibey boy.
All right. Yeah, good to see you guys. I will see you guys on Tuesday, probably, and we'll do fucking something else. Any last words? That sounds like I'm about to fucking
Later, nerds.
Cain and Abel end you. You got any last words, Sam? Uncle Sam? No. All right, guys. Later, nerds.